Hello, army. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Well, I'm doing just swimmingly. I probably should have been drinking more water today, but I didn't. So I'll be hydrating plenty throughout the stream. This is Mega Man 3. And this is probably my least played Mega Man game out of all the NES classics. But we'll see. I'll probably look up a guide in this because I don't know. I actually don't know off the top of my head which boss is weak against what. I genuinely don't. Again, I will not be using the rewind button. I do not like having a rewind button, so I won't be using that. I don't go with these pixels over there. That's a kind of... Wait, excuse me? I just noticed something. Hang on, I'm gonna have to fix that. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I just remembered something stupid. Alright, hang on, let me fix that. Properties. Paper selector. I wasn't looking at my thing. Okay, fixed it. And now let's also get rid of the wrench. Okay. And return the game. Hello. If there's a bug or a problem with Mega Man 3, it's intended because the game was crashed. Lovely. Anyway, I don't know who's weak against what in this game. I genuinely do not. For the most part, at least. So I might look up a guide over here and there. And I'm going to start with Magman. Hello, Professor, by the way. Let's not forget to say hello to my viewers. I will refuse to rewind throughout this game. Top Man is a start, but I'm not going to start with Top Man. I am a Top Man. And the Magnet guy is to troll me. I think most people start with Top Man. I feel like starting with Magnet Man. Can I beat Magnet Man? I don't remember if Magnet Man is easy or not. There's Proto Man. I feel like most people start with Top Man. That is a thing that I remember. That is definitely a thing that I remember. I'm already getting my ass kicked by Proto Man, even though like Proto Man has like the easiest pattern in the world to dodge. Yeah, he just jumps and then shoots 2 bullets in the air while he jumps. Look at that. Easiest pattern in the world. Why am I getting hit by that? Why am I getting hit by that? I lost over half my health to Proto Man. I am genuinely embarrassed. I told you, this is my least played Mega Man game. So if I die to stupid things that I shouldn't die to, then Proto me. Oh yeah, I guess it kind of is. I kind of do look a bit Mega Man-ish, don't I? One of the Mega Man bosses might have been like in the mood board for my design. So now you know. It was Galaxy Man, by the way. So a bit newer than any of this. There we go. But yeah, that's Galaxy Man. That's not any of the actual NES Mega Man bosses, is it? Yeah, the UFO guy. Because that kind of spaceship theme, it is part of what I would go. Well, I wouldn't say I'm going for spaceship. It's more like very 2000s, but with a hint of that like kind of 1950s, 60s kind of look, you know. That was the idea. And like the UFO guy is, I feel like, is a very good representative of that. With that kind of UFO look is very much a product of that era. Of that 50s, 60s, 70s era, while like the boss is still very much a design from the 2000s, from the like late 2000s. So in that sense, now you know one of the inspirations behind me. The idea was like, again, I wanted to look a bit true to get Arrow while also looking a bit 50s, 60s-ish. Yes. I did not know I was gonna like see this in my first stage. And I might have made a horrible mistake. Shit, no. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck no. Fuck no. No, 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 no. Wait, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I survived. I don't have rush yet, do I? I do have rush. But it's rush coil, is it? Back! I should have... I forgot to jump. I forgot to jump. I'm stupid. I'm silly and stupid. Never mind. I'm good. It's really the first part that's hard. It's really the first part that's hard. If I just like pay attention to the patterns, I should be fine. So like, if I get the jump on this here. Oh, I can't jump on that right away. So it was silly of me to assume. So there will be game overs. There will be more game overs in this game than any other. There will be a lot more game overs in this game than any other. You know? There we go. One. There we go. Two. Okay. One. Two. There we go. That's another easy one. This looks like it's just goes left to right, so there we go. Easy. Easy pattern. I do have rush again, but I only have the rush coil. I don't have rush jet. I feel like you unlock rush jet later. Oh, not nice. However, the game just gives you a free health refill right here. Can I oh. No. That was silly of me. I was at full health anyway, wasn't I? Yes. Hey! It was good. It was good. I did a good. Alright. Can I beat Magnaman? That is a massive question. A genuine question on my mind. Because I don't remember any of the patterns in this game. Okay, his shots are easy to dodge. His jump attacks, not so much. Again, he keeps landing on me, which is not nice. I might be able to beat him. Oh, I get it. So I slide under him. I slide under him and I shoot. And then he jumps on me and then I die. No, I think I get this pattern. I think I get this pattern. So I should be fine. Famous last words. No. Oh, damn it! He keeps landing on me. The bastard. Okay. I am damaging faster than he can damage me, so we're doing good. Okay, don't slide. Don't slide there. That's all. Don't let him land on me. Don't let him touch me. If he touches me, that's a lot of damage done to me. Anyway, I keep forgetting that it's like magnet explosions do hurt me. And so does that. And no, that's a game over, I think. I remember this pattern. I should be fine. I remember this pattern. So already we game over before we beat any boss. And that's proof. That's very much proof that I've not played a lot of Mega Man 3. At all. But I think that after Magna Man, I get his weapon. I can after that I can do the bosses in whichever order I want. Well, I can beat whatever boss is weak to Magna Man. Look up a guide for that, and that should get me through this. That should get me through this. I do intend to beat this whole game in one stream, and I think I can do that, so... Yeah, Proto-Man will be easy this time. Because the trick to Proto-Man is don't jump. Don't jump. All of the shots are up the ground, are like in the air. I just slide under him and easy. Easy boss, right there. Bam. There's like an easy health pickup later on, so no worry. Okay. And I'm not too worried about the ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dums. I'm not too worried about those. I'm most worried about Needleman stage for some reason or another, and I don't remember if Needleman stage is bad enough. I missed those health pickups, that's fine. Like, this is not a part of the game that does a lot of damage, so I'll be fine. Okay, I remember. I don't remember. Okay, no, I want that. Bastard! There we go. Easy. This is also going to be easy because I just have to wait for those two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Told you. And this again is going. It's just a straight left to right. So. See? Easy. Easy limits. Oh, right. I probably should lower the volume a bit of the game. Alright, return. Sorry for that. I took damage, but that's fine because here's the health pickup. Here's the health pickup. I'll still take damage probably and after that, but I'll be doing fine. So that's that. I get Mr. Magnet's patterns now, so he'll be easy. He will be easy. The boss fight against Mr. Magnet will be easy. I have his patterns down, and we'll beat his ass. No problemo. And I think Heartman is weak to Magnet's man's weapon, so I'll go to him next. Just like, don't touch Mr. Magnet or else. I keep thinking. Oh, they're no longer a stream, guys. It's safe to jump on them now. Nope. Mr. Magnets, those magnets hurt you. The magnets might disappear, but those the disappearing graphic is does not indicate that the hitbox disappeared, does it? It doesn't. I'm silly and stupid. It's okay. I'm not going to get hit again. I'm not going to get hit. Which, for Mr. Magnet's weapon, I want to. Yeah, I can just like walk, not even slide. Why the fuck did I do that? Again, he'll be easy. He will be easy. He will be easy to dodge. I have this. Absolutely have this. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Up. So, like, don't get to agree with you with attacks, and I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, easy boss. Easy boss. I said easy boss. He's not going to hit me again. I have a comfortable lead. I'll beat this guy. No problemo. There we go. How many tries did it take me? 4? 4 tries? Yeah. Okay, lovely. It only took me 4 tries to beat Magnet-Man. But we got there. We got there. The game is not nearly as generous with 1-ups as Mega Man 2 was. So, yeah. Let's carry on. Who's weak to Magnet-Man? I think it's Hardman, is it? Hardman is weak to Magnet-Man, is he? I think Hardman is weak to Magnet-Man. So if I take on Hardman first, with his unfortunate name, then I can beat him if he's weak to Hardman. With Hardman's weapon. That's a stupid name. Hardman is a stupid name. Hardman. Hardman. That's gonna drop bees on me, is it? Oh yeah, that's the sequel to Mega Man 2 Birds, is it? The birds and the bees. How poetic. How poetic. Okay, what does being hard have to do with bees? Actually, no. That makes perfect sense. You know, again, the birds and the bees. Talk about the birds and bees. Let's make people very hard, I guess. Yeah. No. He didn't try to steal boners. He tried to make boners. He didn't try to steal boners. He tried to make people have boners. That's a big difference. Stealing boners is very different. He tried to do crimes involving making people do boners. That's very different. Which is admittedly worse, but still big difference. Because boner in that time meant an embarrassing mistake, like a blunder. Boner meant blunder. That's basically what boner meant. It meant blunder. Joe was already a hammer thrower in Mega Man 1. But like a different kind of hammer thrower, so whatever. Oh, easy! 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 Free health right there. Easy! Easy free health. How? Let's... I can throw a magnet at you right here. That uses up a lot of ammo pretty quickly. I still want to keep some for the boss, so yeah. Okay, easy. Do you think Hardman is like one of his many sequels to Gutsman? Do you think he saw Gutsman and figured I can make that too? Hardman. 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 Oh, bro. Easiest. That's a Proto Man again? That's Proto Man again, isn't it? And the sage actually helps him this time. How useful. How nice. Oh, and he actually does give me a health pickup this time. Proto Man, you boss. Proto boss. Proto, good. Shit me. Do I want to use the magnet on Hardman right away? That's a genuine question right now, in my mind. It depends on how much, Okay. He's not too bad. Yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Easy, boss. Okay, here's weak to Hardman. This is where I will look up a guide, just to, like, streamline the stream a bit. Because Mega Man 3 is already a tough enough game as is. And I apologise for looking up a guide for this game, but it would be very much it would be very nice for me to have a little bit of a guidance. Hard knuckle. That's better. That's a bit better. But anyway, yeah. Now I will. I have a guide right here, don't I? Oh. So I want to do... So who's weak to what? Top man is weak to hard man. Top man is weak to hard man. And then Shadow Man is weak to top man. Okay, gotcha. And I probably want Shadow Man's weapon against a lot of things. So, okay. Got that. Top man is weak to hard man. Return to game. Let's do this. Hard man gives you a fist that's slow, as opposed to a very fast fist, the palms of which make you very hard. Ignore that I just said that. Do you think hard man... How do you think hard man survives through November? So I'm not gonna ask any more of those kinds of questions. How does hard man feel throughout November? What? You become soft man, yeah. I'm glad you said soft man and not flaccid man. That would be... Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Do you think Top Man was originally going to be like a plant-themed boss? I feel like Top Man was not originally like Top Man. But based on this stage, I feel like this was going to be a plant-based boss fight. Or like an animal-based boss fight. Does that make sense? This does not feel like a Top Man stage. Like, in the slightest. This feels more like it was a Plant Man sort of thing. I do not think Top Man was always Top Man. Considering how buggy Top's finished. Yeah. This was going to be a plant-based boss. 100%. Oh, wait! That makes... Oh, yeah! The bees and Heartman? The plants that... Oh, yeah. Then there's the bees and Heartman as well. Oh, yeah. I get this. I understand. I feel like my theory has a lot of grain. I feel like my theory might be very... Okay, there's the tops. There's the tops. Yeah, but like plants-themed bosses are not new in Mega Man. Like, there's Woodman in Mega Man 2, so... Oh, I get it. So maybe that after Woodman, they wanted to, like, wait a bit for the next plant-themed boss fight? Yeah. Top Man feels like a very late addition. He has a plant-themed, like, stage. And then there's Bees and Hardman stage. Yeah. Yeah. It all makes perfect sense. It all makes perfect sense. I wonder if there's any concept art of the sort that, like, goes further into detail on that. There must be. Wait, I'm playing Legacy Collection. It might be on this very thing. There's a chance. There's a chance. It's not a big chance, but the chance is very much there. There very much is a chance. The game is very rushed. I'm not going to bother learning this guy's patterns. Although he does do a lot of damage, so I might have to. There we go. Eat shit. Okay, who's weak to Top Man? Shadow Man, isn't it? Shadow Man is weak to Top Man. And then Shadow Blades should be pretty strong against a lot of things in this game, so I should be fine using Shadow Blades against a lot of the bosses. I'm not too sure. But Shadow Blades should help me a lot throughout this game in general. Page select. And then Shadow Man is weak to Top Man. You think the game is rushed? It's nerfed Metal Blade, but a nerfed Metal Blade is still a nerfed Metal Blade. That's a top-themed enemy. That's a Pit Hot Man stage. I'm in it. This is going to be an easy Proto Man. Again, just don't jump. Just don't jump. Just don't jump. Easy. Easy, boss. Easy stage. Am I winning, son? I probably am. Do I want to deal with that? No, I don't think I do. Grenades? There's grenades in this level. There's level of grenades in it. Lovely. Okay, I can am I winning, son? I certainly am, Dad. The grenades, magnet zones, grenade zones attract magnets. Lovely, lovely to know that. And I was too busy reading something else to, Wait, it's going to do that over like a bottomless pit, is it? 100%. Yeah, you. Go away. Thank you. Oh, that's not bottomless. Thank you. Thank back. I'm not sure if I am winning, but I sure hope I am. You go. You stay away from there. Thank you. The chances that I die to the boss coming up are very high. There's a very high chance I will die to the upcoming bow. No. You go away. If I don't die to one of these parachute motherfuckers, before that happens, that is. No! And there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. It happened. It's happened. And that motherfucker just dodged my... What's that? No, getting frustrated in that. I feel like this is Army's favorite Mega Man game. Like, I feel like this is your favorite Mega Man game. What do you have to say, Army? Okay, on magnet you. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Except now I'm in trouble because I... No, that's not gonna happen again. Another? Really? Yeah, I am trolling, don't worry. What is your favorite Mega Man game? I won't laugh at you if you say it's like 7 or something like that, okay? But I will laugh at you if you say your favorite soundtrack of Mega Man 7 because that thing is MIDI as fuck. X6. Oh, don't worry, I can't laugh at you for that because I've not played a lot of the X games. I have not played a lot of the X games at all. And there we go. It happens again. It happens again. It's happening again. One of these bunny motherfuckers is trolling me. Oh. Yeah, I can't laugh at you for liking X6 because I can't laugh at you for liking any of the X games. I feel like the later X games do have like a bad reputation, but even with that, I should play more of the X games. But like, how do I put this? Even though the X games are like better in many ways, some of them at least, I like the simplicity of the classic series of just jump and shoot, and yes, just slide and charge. Don't add too much to that, so it's very simple. Oh, I can just like skip that, and then I'm pretty better off skipping those and saving my grenades for the parachute guys later. Yeah, that was very strategic, and I will keep on doing that. Okay. Easy. And yeah, down is the only way to go from here, so. Is Cyberpunk? Do you like Cyberpunk? And I would not count myself as Cyberpunk. Does that make sense? There are Cyberpunk elements, but I don't think, as a whole, I am Cyberpunk. Like, there is a reason why, like, my banner is Solarpunk, you know? Even though there's Cyberpunk elements in my whole design. It depends on what kind of Cyberpunk, yes. There are many different kinds of Cyberpunk. I am more sci-fi, yes. I'm not very Cyberpunk. I'm more idealistic, you know? I'm more idealistic future of like. Cyberpunk does feel very popular recently, but I'm not that kind of person. I want to be idealistic about the future, which Cyberpunk is not. And Shadow Man is going to kill my ass. Oh, yeah, of course. That was nice. Cyberpunk was always popular, yes. Well, I'm not sure about that. Blade Runner did take a while to take off. Blade Runner did take a while to take off. Alright. I'm gonna check the guide again. Topspin is bad, but at least I can out-damage Shadow Man with it. So I can't hate it too much. Once again, I'm going to check out the guide, because I feel like it's very useful to have one ready at the moment. Because I want to. This is... Well, I already beat Magnet Man. I feel like Shadow Man's weapon does like damage a lot of the bosses more than the Lemon does. I feel like I can use Shadow Man's weapon against a lot of things here. But yeah, Sparkman. I can beat Sparkman with it. I can beat... What else? Yeah, Sparkman seems nice. Sparkman is one option. And it's also very strong against Magnet Man. Okay, I see. I see. So, I want to beat Sparkman. Maybe Snake Man should work as well. Snake Man might be valid to use... Yeah, but Gemini Man is an ass. I want to use Snake against Gemini. Okay, let's carry on. Return to game. Okay. Alright. We are going to do Sparkman or Snake Man. Both of these are valid, I think. I'll do Sparkman first. The stage is nice, the fight is there. I remember Gemini Man's fight. I don't remember his pattern exactly, but I remember the fight. Oh, enemies do drop. Wait, so if there's like an enemy that like... No, wait. There's no Woodman weapon in this game, is there? I don't think this game has like any Woodman-like weapon in it. Yeah, this game does not have a shield, does it? Oh, wait. But if I just like stand here, I can help it. I could hypothetically do those things, but apparently I guess I can. Also, yeah, I feel like you shouldn't stare at some part of the stage for too long. It has the snakes. Also, I really like the soundtrack. Like, that's something I cannot hate. I cannot like shit on Mega Man 3 for. The soundtrack is very nice. Sparkman's stage music is... Mwah. I love it. This is probably my favourite track in the game. This right here. It's probably Sparkman. I say... No. Stage. It's my favourite stage music in the game. Because this game has such a strong soundtrack in general that, like... No. I can't say this is my favourite music in the game. Only stage music. Sparkman is just nice. I mean, the Mega Man games in general have nice music, but like, pardon me? Did these things drop anything? Oh, holy hell. Yes, they do! Yes, they do! Yes, they do! So hypothetically, you just farm here. If you really wanted to. I mean, it seems very risky. It seems overly risky too, but, okay, I'll just, there we go. Should have thought that earlier, shouldn't I? Using... Oh, fuck you. You lull me into this false sense of security, and then you do that because you are a very rude boy. And I really love this game developer. Thank you, Sage. So nice, so cool. I'm not going to give that my usual reaction to puns because I'm too busy playing this game. I'm too busy playing this game to react to your pun. However, just pretend I just stopped talking and just had a drink of water there. Giving you the cold shoulder and whatnot. Yeah. I can't even shoot that down with... That's incredible. And my magnum just ran out. Which I really should have saved for the screws. But I'm a silly man, and I didn't think of that, and I am very dead soon, I guess. Smile and laugh, you know? Just smile and laugh. It's, just smile and laugh. What a nice game this is. Sure, I'll cheat then. I'll cheat. Sure. I'll press your turbo button. Actual NES controllers have the turbo buttons too. Why would I not use them? Right? How cool was that? Yeah, this here is going to kill me. And then it doesn't kill me because I am smart. And okay, there we go. Now, I would like you to not make me complacent. So you stay here, thank you. And that's the boss door. Okay. I should be able to beat this quite handily with Shadow Man's weapon. Should. Should is the key word. Thank you. Anyone else I can easily beat with Shadow Man's weapon? Probably Snake Man, actually. I'll go be Snake Man, I think. Alright. And Sparkman's weapon, I think, is a thing that shoots out in front of you. Is it? What a great idea. There should be more weapons like that in this game that just shoot forward. That would be excellent, you know? If this game just had as many weapons as possible that just shoots forward, you know? Don't you think that would be a great idea? Have more weapons like that in this game? Now this stage is going to kill me. This stage is going to give me the game... Oh, that just does jump that high. Because why wouldn't it? And those bullets are very fast, for some reason. Which, okay, look, this was the stage I playtested because I wanted to get the screenshot in. So, okay, that's why this stream has its study thumbnail. It's because I figured, okay, I remember the Snake Man stage has the snake bosses in it. I'll just do that, and I'll do something funny, silly with that. Okay. Magnus Man's weapon feels very underpowered. It does. I'm kind of underwhelmed by Magnus Man's weapon. Yeah, how fast does that shoot? Did they playtest this spec? Did they playtest this? Come on. That shoots so fast. Like, stupid fast. I did wiggle myself at them now, yes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The rule of Gamma. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so I didn't know what song that was from, the Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle. So I looked it up the other day, and I was very disappointed when I found out that it was when I saw the music video and saw just a bunch of ass. I despise that kind of culture. That kind of culture is also something that I cannot stand, where everything has to be about sex and money. Like, why? I get that those are things that people are really into, but like, still, why? I don't like particularly care about either of those two things, you know? Sex and money. You cannot attract me with sex and money. Okay? Butts. I don't care about butts. I guess they like really like the kind of lifestyle or the idea of it because they are from places that are a bit poor, and then they flaunt their money in front of poor people. Oh, no game over. I'm not game overing after my next death. How nice. I needed it. I certainly needed that, didn't I? Can you give me a 1-up as well? Right, I'm just going to rush this. Rush Coil. Don't disappoint me here, Rush. His name is Rush because the game was rushed. I certainly am a comedian. This feels risky. Rule of Gamma, when a spot that seems buggy, I'll playtest it in the game, but because Mega Man 3 was a rushed beta. LOL. Image, please. Ha! My name's Beal! And I game over anyway on Snake Man stage. How cool was that? Yeah, we're going to see a lot of those today. We're going to see a lot of those today. Again, I told you. The stream title is not clickbait. I am getting demolished by this thing. I am getting demolished by this thing. Oh, you should see that. Super Mario Bros. That I voiced everything? Yeah. It's the same guy who voiced parts of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And, it's hell. I despise it. And yet I love it. The bullet's name is Bill, by the way. I'm gonna call him Bill. I hate that video. I love it, but I hate it. Okay, I know how to dodge the snake because I fought the snake in playtesting, so there we go. You shoot, and then I move. Just like any good bullet hell should do. What you do? Okay, I won't be going back here, so I'll take this little health pickup and we carry on. I'm not sure how to feel about like the pixel art in this game, by the way. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel bad, and yet it's not the best. I do not feel like this game is pretty, if that makes sense. It feels like it tries to be more than 2, but it feels, in a way, the pixel art feels nice and yet not nice at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, it feels like there's a very good foundation in there with, like, lighting and whatnot. But I don't like the colours. Does it make sense? There are parts that just look like they have a solid foundation, but they're not polished. The graphics don't look polished. Does that make sense? Which makes sense, because the game is not polished. But still, am I making sense? Does this game feel unpolished, or is it just me? Does the game look feel unpolished? It doesn't look pretty. It's how I want to put it. It looks like there's a very solid foundation, and yet there's not as solid a foundation as there should be. The rule of gamma, indeed. This is, again, I don't think this game is pretty. In fact, I think this game is sometimes a little bit ugly. And again, I think it has a really solid idea with the pixel art. I think the pixel art does its best. There is a really, really solid foundation here. And yet, I think it's kind of ugly. I want to like this game's graphics more. It looks solid. It looks good. And yet it doesn't. It has proper shading and everything, right? Its shading is good. It's just some of the coloration every here and there. How do I put... Okay, I know what it is. Mega Man looks out of place in this world. That's the problem I have with it. Mega Man looks out of place in here. We have all of this nice shading going on, and then all of these enemies in there are just like are still the same cartoony ones that they usually are. And Mega Man, of course, like he's just like 2 colors and a face, right? I think that's the thing. The enemies do not like look like they complement the stage's shading. I think that's it. Like, Mega Man still looks the same way he does in, like, the other games that still have their own, like, cartoonier style. I think that's the problem. I think the problem is that the game is cartoony, but then the stages are not cartoony enough. Does that make sense? Is that it? Did I elaborate the thing well? I don't know. We'll just have to stand on the very edge of this. Good. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. It's all so shiny, and yet Mega Man is like not shiny. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. I'm not sure if what I'm saying makes sense at all. Okay, I'm going to eat up an E-tank right here. I don't care if there's wireless stage later on. I can just restart through days. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I made a horrible mistake. Fuck. That was a waste. That was a waste of an E-tank. Shit! What is Snake Man weak against? Well, nothing that I have on my hand. So lovely. I think it's weak against Needle Man, which I don't have Needle Man's weapon on me right now, do I? Oh, unless. I'll check. Snake Man is... Yeah, he's weak against Needle. he is weak against Needle. Who is weak against Gemini, and Gemini is weak against Snake. Lovely. So, like, no. Yeah, okay, so Snake is weak against Needle. Needle is weak against Gemini. Gemini is weak against Snake. Perfect. Perfect. So I just have to choose. I have to pick my poison in this game, don't I? That's it. So the reason I didn't remember this game's boss order is because there is no boss order. There's these three bosses just in the middle of the whole thing, and they... Yeah, okay, I get it. Now I know why I didn't remember this game's boss order. It's because of these three bosses, these three asshole bosses, that, like, mess up the whole formula of this thing. And mess up the whole Mega Man formula. Oh, wait, he moves in a predictable pattern. He moves in a very predictable pattern. And I can dodge him. If I... So I can jump over him now. Back! And that's game over. That's game over. So, okay, now I remember. Now I know why I do not remember this game's boss patterns. Not boss pattern, but, like, yeah, boss order. Because, again, this guy is weak against this guy, who's weak against this guy. Who's weak against this guy. These three bosses completely fuck up the entire idea of a game's boss order. Thank you. Thank you for your rule of gamma. You certainly, that certainly makes a lot of sense. So there's just three bosses that's completely... that you just have to beat in whatever order they decide. Three bosses that you need to... One of those three bosses you need to Mega Buster. And I've chosen Snake Man for some reason or another. And I could have chosen not Snake Man. I could have chosen a different one. But now I'm choosing Snake Man because, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I choose Snake Man? Huh? Right. I'll get Shadow Man's weapon ready. For the next Snake Man fight, I guess. Yeah. We don't talk about Doc Robo. Dark Robo is Mega Man 5. We are talking about Doc Robo, aren't we? See, that's what I remember. That's what I remember. Dark Man is Mega Man 5. It's Doc Robo. It's Doc Robot. Yeah, Mega Man 5 is Dark Man, exactly, but this is Doc Robot, not Dark Robot. You know what I mean? I am gonna correct you very annoyingly on that. You know, you could put some nerd glasses on me and like some buck teeth. Like the emote. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a Doc Robot, it's not Dark Robot. That's not how a nerd talks, but like, just imagine that's how a nerd talks, okay? That's me right now. Nerdy mate. These things are... They just throw tadpoles. These aren't even hammers. They throw tadpoles at you. Right? They throw tadpoles. It's not hammers. They're tadpoles. They are... with their wiggly tadpole tails. And, yeah. I'm saying tadpoles because they're black, and if they were not black, then they will call them something else. Hang on. Again, brush coil right here. Snake Man should be easy now that I know his pattern. The problem is dodging his pattern, even if I know it. See, I'm like almost an hour in and I've still not beaten the main stages yet, which is uncharacteristic of a Mega Man game in general. So this definitely is the one that I struggle most with. This one. This is the one. This is the one that I find the hardest. Because I played it the least, obviously. Look, I can beat Mega Man 9 any day, but like, Mega Man 3, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure about the word long. Some of the stages are fairly short. But anyway, the strat against Snake Man should not be I damage him. Okay. There we go. Got through that. Now, when I get close to him, Shadow Man. When I'm not close to him, Mega Buster. That's the plan. I don't have any E-tanks on me, so... Okay, now I can Shadow Man. Now I can Shadow Man. Bastard. Stop doing that. You're supposed to... I know. I'm very... I got fecked. I got snacked on. I look on the right side. I look on the right side. I have 2 more lives. And... Wait, start with Mega Buster. Start with Lemon. Start with Lemons. Because he starts at long range. Yeah, this seems like a safe spot. This seems like a safe spot. That was not a safe spot. But it seemed like a safe spot. But if I stay here, yeah, he's gonna... Oh, never mind. He just jumps. And then he hits you with the jump. Okay. I'm sorry, Snake Man. I disrespected Snake Man. I disrespected you. Yeah, and then he jumps there, and I get hurt pretty bad. And then I die because he jumps there. Because sometimes he jumps and sometimes he doesn't. Which is very fair and good and nice. On the plus side, I think I figured him out. I think I figured him out. Yeah, eat shit, Snake Man, Snake Man. Easy boss fight, easy boss fight. Shadow Man's weapon nursed me against Snake Man, okay? Don't use Shadow Man's weapon, just like stay there, keep shooting. And that was a Philips CDI strat if I've ever seen one. That was a Philips CDI controller strat, right there. You saw it. You have to be creative, you know? If you don't chase him, you get hit less. That's the strat. Easy. Alright, let's go Gemini. The more you move, the bigger a target you make yourself. That's true. Shit me. Appreciate it. Okay, so you can one-shot those guys. Very nice to know. And then I get hit anyway, so... Do I have to lock in? I don't think I have to, but it would be nice to. I'll remember your rule of Gamma. Such as, if an enemy is inside the wall, then that happens in Mega Man 1 as well. So don't worry about it. I love video games. I don't think this is the boss fight, is it? He just explodes this. Right in front of you. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. I said hello. Can you... I do not have any other rush item on me. Ah, you bastard! Cooperate with me here, you twat. No, I said cooperate. You're going to stand here. Yeah. I'm going to jump on you. And I accidentally despawned him. Because what a skilled man I am. But so that when Protoman attacks you, it's supposed to be a twist. I guess that's how it is. Oh look, it's tadpoles. It's not snakes. It's tadpoles. It's tadpoles. It's not snakes. It's tadpoles. And then there's like the tadpole Jays as well, throwing their tadpoles at you. I guess this game just like tadpoles. If I shoot all of these, yeah, like all of these have a chance to drop something. All of these have a chance to drop something. So I can just like. No, I can't do that. I can't just shoot at. I have to. Okay, what does work on these things? Nope. Do I want to snake those? I don't feel like snaking those. No, it's just the lemon. Just the lemon shooter. You saw Dusk for free. Oh, whoa! Get that! Get that! Oh, just the HG mod. Dusk. You've seen me play Dusk. Dusk, to this day, I played it on stream once, and it still is my favorite FPS game that I've ever played. Dusk is what made me love boomer shooters. And it also ruined the genre for me because we're that good. Yeah, even when Nilman played it. Right? Oh, Dusk is so good. Dusk is such a good game. I love Dusk. Are you serious? Questionable lips, they said. No, it's just pink lips. That's only questionable if you make it questionable. All of these have a chance to drop a one-up. I assume they do at least. Let me check the lips on these things. It's just pink lips. It's just pink lips. It's just pink lips. Anyone can wear lipstick. Anyone can wear lipstick. I don't think lipstick is just a tadpole thing. Lovely. I felt really journalistic there, didn't I? Jumping at that. I felt like a cuphead. Okay. Blood. Penguin! Do you think this game was supposed to have an ice stage at some point? I think I've seen that enemy before in an ice stage in another Mega Man game. This feels like it should be an ice age. This does not feel like an ice stage, but that feels like it should be an ice age. Yo! I'm not sure what was being yo'd at, but yo! What would you say this is ice? This feels more like crystals. This feels more like crystals, you know? This feels more like a cave. A rocky cave. With diamonds and stuff. This does not look like ice. This looks more like rock. Like, yeah, sure, ice is crystals, but like, not all crystals are ice. Ice isn't even crystals, is it? This is all just rock. All of this is rock. Will I go for the winner? Methinks I will. Methinks I will. Yeah, agreed. I might have done something very stupid there, but I don't care. Nice! But do I have any rush on me? Do I have any rush left? Is this enough for me to jump at Superstar? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh, thank goodness. Did I get the rush mirror? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. In fact, I very much did. Why did I not use it then? Can I whip out a quick rush marine here and... okay, I cannot. Thank you for the suggestion. That was a very smart suggestion, and I should have done that. But I didn't, because I was feeling very silly at the moment. No, I feel... I should have used that. I should have used that from the start. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Made specifically for this stage and this stage alone. The Rush Marine. It's used in like 2 levels, and this conveniently is what? So, thank you for the suggestion, Army. That was a very smart suggestion, and I thank you for it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's okay. It's not your fault, it's the game's. It's the game's. Rule of Gemini. Rule of Gamma. Rule of Gamma. I remember it. I remember the rule of Gamma. It's okay. It's the game's fault. It's not yours. I've no lives left. So I better like start snaking, I guess. Snake Man weapon should do a lot of damage against Gemini Man though, so like, because it's generous. There we go. Anyway, this should help me beat Needleman, so there's that. And then after that come the Dock Robot levels, don't they? Alright. I feel like, at least, like, if there's this and then the Dock Robot levels and then the Wily stages, it shouldn't take me too long to beat, I think. Like, what, 3 hours? I mean, that's probably a generous estimate, but then, keep in mind, I died in a lot of, like, the normal stages as well. And I don't... And maybe I'm cocky, but I don't feel like I'll die that much more in the Wily stages. That makes sense? Like, yes, I'll game over in the Wily stages, but I don't feel like I'll game over that much more in the Wily stages. So 3 hours. 3 hours is my estimate at the moment. Because it's like what? Eight or so more stages after this, I think. Yeah, it might be. So, a question that has been on many people's minds: why does Needleman's weapon not insta-kill Mega Man? You know what these things remind me of? These needles over here? Do you know what these things remind me of? They remind me of toy lightsabers. Have you ever had like a toy lightsaber like this? A toy lightsaber? It works pretty much like this. You swing it when it's not out, and then it just flips out like that. And of course, the actual toy lightsaber is different, but looks. Mega Man 3. Rule of Gamma. Rule of Gamma. It's right here. Remember the rule of Gamma. No. Yeah, it's a lights up one. Well, there's also like a non-lights up one. And it works pretty much the way that like that thing does. So when you swing it, it goes up immediately. You activate it by swinging it. It's not light up, but it's very nice. I've seen it in videos as well. So I know I'm not the only one who had that. I know I'm not the only one who had that because I've seen it in videos. Used by people. Used by teachers. I've seen teachers use them as pointers in videos, which is silly, but it's real. And those teachers live all the way in like Australia, so they must be pretty common around the world. It's like the whole other side of the world, so I would assume so. I have no lives. That is true both in real life and currently in the game. Fuck! Can I beat Needleman stage without getting hit? Well, I can't, it turns out. And that's game over. Again. Again, I don't feel like I'll game over much more in the Wily stages and the Doc robot levels. So, I'll probably be fine. Again, I also, by the time I reach those stages, I have all the weapons on me. So I should be doing better. Gemini laser really mid. Exactly. Every weapon in this game just shoots forward. That's it. Every weapon in this game is just another gun. You have a gun, and then the next weapon is a gun, and then you get the next weapon, which is a gun, and then the next weapon, which is also another gun. Why is there no shield? Why is everything a gun? But look, one of the guns is a boomerang. See, it's different. Yeah, nice, but it's still like a gun. Sure, you can aim the gun, but like, you can also aim Heartman's gun. They're all just guns that choose forward with different properties. Every single one of them. Oh yeah, sure, there's top spin, which sucks ass. And these things have ginormous hitboxes that do not look as ginormous as they actually are. These things are like reverse piranha plants. These motherfuckers. I get rid of that. Now, I'm going to kill this guy. Like, there we go. And yes, I took a lot of damage doing that, but in return, I get this E-Tank a second time. Which is nice and good and cool. Now, hopefully I can get there. Okay. Hopefully you guys drop some health. They don't. Lovely. Oh, I said they. This one will. This one will. No, that's useless. There are snakes, which is also a gun. It's a gun that's... Snakes are also a gun. Like, yeah, I can see why you don't see the snakes as a gun, but it's still a weapon that shoots forward. Like... Look, it can climb up walls, but it's still a thing that you shoot forward. This is a thing that you shoot forward. This is not. That's one exception. This is a thing that shoots forward. This, I'll use to get to the bus. This is a thing that shoots forward. This is a thing that shoots forward. Every single one of these things. Every single one of them. Which is silly and stupid. Netherman himself doesn't have to do too much damage against me. Surely there must be like E-tanks in the actual boss stages. I should have not used that because I still get like Oh, this boss doesn't have the most difficult patterns. I could have dodged him. He just shoots and then he goes up, and maybe does a lot of damage by hitting you with his needles, but like the small needles are not too bad. Huh. And then there's Doc Robot, and by this point I already have like every weapon on me. I already have every weapon, so this should be a lot easier now. I should have a much easier time now. And here come the Doc Robots. Doc Robot. What are they weak to? I'll check that too. You know, you want to be sure. So this guy is Needleman is Sparkman. The first one is Sparkman or Magnetman, and the second one is Heartman. Sparkman, then Heartman. Okay, gotcha. Got to streamline it, you know. So we'll carry on. Return to Needleman stage, right here. And then the first one is weak against Sparkman, and the second one is weak against Heartman. I think that's it. It's night now. That's really nice. I do not trust this jump. I do not trust this jump, I said. That was probably like overshooting it, but I like being sure. Okay, into the toy lightsabers. That's, again, they just hit you. Because why wouldn't they? Wow. Okay, if I get hit just once by that thing, that's fine. If I get hit just once, that's still like me gaining health out of it, so... This is still... That was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. That, however, will be worth it. How the fuck do I make it there? I guess with Rush Jet. I'm not going to go for it, because I essentially have infinite lives. Like, sure, it'll ruin the checkpoints, but... Actually, no, I'll go for that E-tank. I'll go for that E-tank. I like having 4 on at a time. Okay, Rush Jet feels really nice in this game. I can't lie. Rush Jet feels really nice. Needleman's weapon should... Oh, they are immune to Needleman's weapon. And this guy, I want to use Sparkman. Use Sparkman against this lad. How are you supposed to dodge Airman's shit? Yeah, how are you supposed to dodge that? How are you supposed to dodge Airman's bullshit? That shit right there. And I'm back at the start. And I'm back at the start of the level. And I'm back at the start of the level. Right there. Because Mega Man 3. Fine, I'll do it without Rush. There we go. There's an extra life in this stage, so I'm not going to worry too much. I'll grab that extra life. And we're going to feel nice and good after having it. The rule of Gamma, lol. That's not Mega Man 3's fault, that's Mega Man 2's fault, because that's Airman's weapon. That's Airman's weapon, okay? Airman's weapon is shit. I mean, when it's used against you, it's shit. That's Airman's. That's Airman in a nutshell, okay? Don't blame Mega Man 3 for that. Blame Mega Man 2. Blame Mega Man 2. That's not Mega Man 3's fault, that's Mega Man 2's fault. So rush jet this. This is the most overpowered the rush jet has ever felt, by the way. Like, that's just crazy. This rush jet is just crazy. And this guy... Fine, I'll use the hard... I'll use Hardman's weapon against you. But again, Dock Robots, I can probably, like, use an E-Tank before Dock Robot because, like, how the fuck do you dodge that shit? How the fuck do you dodge Airman? You don't dodge Airman, that's the thing. Do I use the E-Tank before or after this boss fight? Does it even matter? When you have this built, yep, you use the E-Tank. In the middle of it, instead of after it. That's the answer to that, doesn't it? Now, how do you dodge that? How do you dodge that pattern? How the fuck do you dodge that pattern? That bullshit right there. How do you dodge that, huh? How do you dodge that? Answer me. I should have used that on like rush shit. Oh, whatever. Too late. Bullshit! Oh, wait. I can rush shit. This. And now I don't have enough rush yet to make it... Oh, I do. Or I potentially don't. It depends, really. What is this? What's this? What's this? What's this then? What's that? What was that right there? What was that? What was that? Bro. No. I'll say nice and up here, and I get hit. So because yes, because Mega Man 3. Yes, cool. At least I don't have to deal with Airman anymore. Like I'm glad I did Airman first. Because if I didn't, oh boy, touch hell. The hell it would be if I didn't do Airman first. Like we have the most difficult part out of the way here, I think. And then after that I'll do Hardman, right? Hardman's weapon deals with the next guy. Hello? What are you? Where's your... Where's your weak point? It's in the plus sign. It's not even your eyes. It's on your red cross. Lovely. But we have the hardest guy out of the way. Hello. Yeah, please go down. The plus. His weak spot is the plus. You would expect it to be the eyes, but no, it's the plus. It's the red cross. Which does not infringe on any copyright whatsoever. I mean, I guess the red cross is supposed to make people healthy, and you make him unhealthy by ridding him of his red cross, I suppose. How... Yeah, there we go. Violate Geneva Convention. Okay. Why is it green in most games? What's the red cross then? I thought it was like a copyrighted thing. I thought the Red Cross was like an actual organization. Oh, you bastard. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Next one. I'll check the next Dock Robot stages. I unfortunately do not get his weapons. Red Cross is like a legit military thing. So if it's a game, it technically supports that. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, second Shadowman stage. We have Needle and Top. I'm not going to use Top Man's weapon against that. I'm going to use Shadowman's weapon against Heatman. Fuck Top Man's weapon. Fuck Top Man's weapon, period. Unless I'm like at really high health against Heatman, then sure. I might use Top Man's weapon against Heatman if my health is really high, but I don't think it's going to be high enough. We want Needleman and Shadowman. That's it then. Gotcha. Again, looking up a guide for streamlining reasons. Which one was that again? Gemini. Shit. No, I'm stupid. I was looking at Shadowman stage. Okay. Needle and Shadow. You want Needle and Shadow. Gotcha. There's an army thing. Oh, that's just the same as the ordinary stage, but like this time's a spot. Can I do the Mega Man 2 thing here? No, I can't. The Mega Man 2 trick does not work here. Unfortunately. I touch the wall next to the spikes. The wall next to the spikes. You get that? There is a wall next to the spikes. That's the thing I touched. And you are an idiot for not realizing that, sir. You touched the wall next to the spikes, Mr. Mega. The law of why Mega Man 3 is the game that I replayed the least. This is it right here. I can see why this is my least replayed Mega Man game. I can see why. Everything makes sense now. Oh wow. Piss off! Wait, I have rest jet. Why the fuck did I do? I literally have rest jet, and I didn't use the rest jet because I'm a silly man. Okay, got that. Oh my god. I also know that if I touch a wall, then the wall is a spike. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, this is Army's favorite Mega Man game. Army loves Mega Man 3. That's the idea I'm getting from the comments here. Okay. I get rid of that. I know it's nothing. I know I'm trolling. See, I'm a funny guy, and I'm being a funny troll. You see, it's comedy gold to troll people. Why does killing that not? A really funny community. You know what that makes me think? Dr. Robotnik's Deadly Speed Traps. Dr. Robotnik's Deadly Speed Traps. That's it. So here's Needle and then Top, is it? Oh no, Needle and then Shadow. Needle, first Needle, then Shadow. Yes. Needle, then Shadow. Oh, that's so convenient. That's not convenient, because that's Woodman. Fuck, Woodman is another tough one. Fuck. I damage him. I damage him. I damage him. I'm okay. Thank you. I still have 2 E-tanks on me. The wily stages should hypothetically give you plenty E-tanks, but I'm not sure if they do. Oh, I'm good. I can just like stay here and shoot you from here, and then you become non-threatening. Yeah, easy. Stage are less bad from which you remember. Okay, Magnet Man here. Magnet Man's weapon deals with everything here. Oh no! Yeah, I like having more magnets. Thank you. Which bus is this? It's the one that I didn't even look up which bus this is. I just looked up Heatman, is it? Oh no, I struggle with Heatman too. I struggle with Heatman too. How many lives do I have left? Heatman is another problem bus, so shit. Yeah, Heatman is another problem bus for me. Do I have any lives left? Yes, I do. Okay, I have this then. I have 2 lives. I have 2 lives. This is not my last. I'm good. Okay, let's do this then. So just get close to him and then... Oh shit me. No. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm really bad against Heatman. I'm really bad against Heatman. But the remaining 4 are Metal Man, which is easy, Bubble Man, which is easy, Quick Man, fuck that, and what's the last one? Flash Man is easy. Yeah. Wood Spark Man. What's in Spark Man's age? Metal Man and Quick Man. Shit. Okay, who okay, what is Magnet and Snake. Magnet and Snake. Got it. Once again. We will do a bit of rush coil here. Get that over and done with. There we go. Very nice. This feels epileptic. This stage also feels like ugly. It feels epileptic. I would not want to stay on this stage for too long. This stage also feels a little bit ugly. I got some extra life there. That's very nice. What's that? That's just a singular conveyor. Oh, I stick to that. That's very nice, actually. Yeah, that's really nice. I can just make that with the gem that I would expect not to make, but yeah, it's really nice. That's really, really nice, actually. I like that. I like that. I like that stage element, but I'm still going to rush jet through this because that looks higher than I can jump. I don't think it's trying to jump that is reasonable. But, yeah. How well does Needleman's weapon work against this? Wasn't it the rule of gamma? Wasn't it the rule of gamma? Wait, what was it again? It was Magnet and Snake. It was Magnet and Snake. Magnet, Snake. Magnet, then Snake. Gotcha. Magnet, Snake. But you always want to jump through the doors. If you don't jump through the doors, what the fuck are you playing? What are you playing? Are you really playing Mega Man? There we go. Metal Man, easy. Metal Man is easy AF. Easy AF. There we go. It's just quick, man. That's a whoa, no. That's copied. That's straight up copied from Mega Man 2. That's straight up copied from one of the Wily stages of Mega Man 2. That's straight up a copy of a thing from Mega Man 2. Straight up. Go away. Go away. I don't feel like getting screwed. It was a funny pun. I'm really looking forward most to Mega Man 5 and 6. Mega Man 6 is the one I like, and Mega Man 5 is the one that feels fairly easy. Mega Man 5 is a little bit on the bland side, but it's a nice, easy game, you know. Mega Man 5 is the one that you can like have a nice casual playthrough of. Don't feel too hard through, you know. That's what I like about Mega Man 5. The game feels nice and casual compared to a lot of the other Mega Man games. I remember you. The other one is Snake, so I can just pass like this. Piss off! Absolute arse-twats. We're seeing you're trying to really jump through the crash blocks, you see, so we're making it a little bit challenging for you, you see. And that's fair, if we make it challenging, you see. If we make it challenging, then you don't... If we make it challenging, then you're going to make it feel all the better when you beat the stage, you see. That's how video games work. You can't just always have it easy on you, can you? We're just being honest to you. We're giving you the satisfaction of beating the game. If it were too easy, you're not going to feel satisfied, you see? So we're going to put this shit here, and you're going to die in one hit. So you can feel all the better when you beat the stage. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you're going to do that shit, I'm going to hit you back with it. Fuck you. If that's how you're going to treat me, I'm going to treat you right back with it. With that same bullshit. Even when I tried to bullshit back, the game still does that. Even when I tried to bullshit back, the game still bullshit me. Lovely. Cool. Good. Rush Jet it is. I do still have the Mega Buster on the Rush Jet, don't I? We made our game nice and fair. We didn't play sense it because we are fucking perfect and we can't ever make mistakes in our video games. I shake my sister. I shake my sister on a daily basis. Okay, we're gonna go Rush Jet. We're gonna go Rush Jet through this. Fuck off! That was entirely on me, and yet... I love the game over theme. It's so nice. It's so comfy. It makes me feel so good. Wow. Amazing. Yo, Knight. It's so totally awesome, man. Cool. Amazing. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah! Dude! This game is so totally radical, dude! I love Mega Man 3! Yeah! Cool! Anyway. Let's, No. I'm not dying inside whatsoever. I'm having a perfectly wonderful time with this video game that has never betrayed me or my trust ever. Am I dying inside? Death is just a state of mind, man! I am no longer patient enough to not use the turbo and I apologise. I don't want to use the turbo button. I no longer feel... There's going to be parts where I use the turbo button, and I hate using the turbo button, but I'm going to use it anyway, because my patience has run out for this shitty-ass game. I mean, it's not a shitty game, but like, there's parts where it's going to feel shitty, okay? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, Netherman is easy at least. Netherman is easy. There we go. Yeah! Awesome! Carry on. We want the pea shooter again. And here's going to go do the funny Mega Man 1/2 thing again. Yeah, I remember that from Mega Man 1 or 2. That was from one of the Wily stages. They copied it directly. Control C, Control V. Just because you loved it so much the first time. Yep. Amazing. Cool. Nice. The next time I die, I'm going to say bogus. 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 Dude. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say bogus. Alright, get the... You stop sparking, please. Thank you. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. The part where I get mad again is coming. It's coming. Bogus pint. Ah, god damn it! You got me with the stupid pen. That one got me. That one got me. Bogus pinted. Oh no! Shit! I hate that I'm giving that one to you, but I'm giving that to you. I'm giving that to you. That was funny. That was actually kind of clever. That was actually funny. That was actually funny. Bogus pinted. Yeah. God damn it! I'm not supposed to laugh at those. Fuck you, Army. Damn it. Ugh. I hate that you got me with that. Damn it. Ugh. Wait. I'm going to die to this guy. And I am dying to this guy. L, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get a lot of game overs through this game. You'll see. Quickman is the hardest boss in the game in Mega Man 2. I'm not going to retract that comment. He just is. So here I might... How many lives do I have left? None. Yeah, I might have to E-tank through this guy. I might have to E-tank this. I'm going to E-tank Quickman because fuck Quickman. I hate Quickman. All the homies hate Quickman. Never mind, no E-tank wasted. There we go. Beat him. Alright. Alright. We're going to look at some boss weaknesses again because I would like that. I would quite like that. I'll probably game over on Gemini Man, but like that's fine. Gemini Man has the easiest boss in the game, so like that's going to be Needle and Spark. Got that. Needle and Spark. Understood. Let's return. I'll probably go over on this stage, but if I'm lucky, it's going to have E-tanks on it, so I'll restock on that. It's an if. It is an if. It is an if. The fire guys throw blue fire now. Wow, amazing. Does that do extra damage or something like that, or is it nothing? Did I even say bogus? Shit. Oh, wait, okay. Just to make up for it, just to make up for the 2 deaths on Quickman that I didn't say bogus during, bogus. There we go. There we go. I had to make up for, like, lost ground there. I accidentally didn't bogus during Quickman. Oh, nice. That's an extra life. And the bosses are easy. The bosses are easy. It's again, like, Needle and Spark? Or Spark and Needle? Which order is it again? I think Bubble Man is weak to Spark. So when there isn't Bubble Man, is weak to Needle then. Got it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hello. What's up? Yes, please. Piss off! Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna... You are such a nice game, Mega Man 3. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see what's in there. I want to see what's in that, but I'm not going to. No, it would be a waste of precious ammo. I am going to just I am going to do this. I am going to do this on this because if I don't, then that's going to waste a lot of time. It's technically safer to just do normal, but extra life. I'm back at 2 lives. It's as if I game over, but then didn't game over. Which one is this? Is it Bubble Man or is it not Bubble Man? I'm gonna want whatever weapon is strong against it. If it's not Bubble Man, then it's Flash Man, who is weak against Needle. Needle then Spark. Yes. I forgot that this isn't Mega Man 2, where you can just like easily beat Flash Man. This is not Mega Man 2's Flash Man. This is Mega Man 3's Flash Man, which is different, but I still beat him, so whatever. Easy fight. Where's the checkpoint? And then it hits you with this. So imagine running out of all your rush coil before this. You have an unwinnable, but to be fair, like, imagine ever running out of rush coil at this part. It's not going to happen, bro. It's just not going to happen. Back. Wait, can I? Rush jet works underwater. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Rush marine my ass. Oh, you silly Billy. Oh, you absolute silly Billy. You thought. Oh, no. I can't believe I laughed at someone's stupid pun instead of giving me the cold shoulder. That's like very uncharacteristic behavior of me, and I should not have done that. I feel silly and stupid now. How dare you make me laugh at the stupid pun? It was out of character of me, and I apologise for laughing at your pun. When I really should have given you this cold shoulder. It's like genuinely. It was. I disappointed you by not giving you the cold shoulder. You know? I disappointed you. The disappointment for not giving me the cold shoulder after you silly pun. Alright, here we go. This looks like death. It might be Bubble Man, but Bubble Man can still very much kill me, especially when he's in Dr. Robot form. However... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh! That's one single pixel of health too. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Break Man. Well, that guy's sure gonna break me, is he? Do I want to, like, cheese Break Man? I feel like I want to cheese Break Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna turbo button Break Man. There we go. He's an easy boss anyway, so like... Bro. I know. Right after we received the last element. ... Why Lee ran off with the gamma? There we go. How many wily sages are there? What? With your silly little eyebrow gestures? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like only 4 wily sages. Hello. Hello, I will be taking that, thank you very much. Is it going to waste my rush coil ammo? Yes, it will. Will that render a laser wily sage unbeatable? Probably. Do I care right now? Only enough to point it out. And there's an E-tank. That's it. Not yet. Not yet. Not rush mirroring yet. No, sir. Here, there we go. That's rush coil. That's rush coil. Oh, you generous game. Thank you. And that's penguin. That's the penguins. The penguins have come. It's because they were Mega Man 1, you see? Everyone likes penguins. Pardon? Pardon me? What weapon am I supposed to use against that? Because we don't have Crashman's weapon in this game, do we? Yeah, what weapon explodes on these? What weapon explodes these? I don't know. I don't know what weapon explodes those things. I don't have Crashman's weapon in this game, do I? Huh. Well, it's not that. Okay, it is Hardman's weapon then. In it. Okay, so I'm supposed to go here. Lovely. Wonderful thinking. And then I can just rush it off that and restore Hardman's ammo. Well, I'm not going to restore Hardman's ammo, actually. Actually, I am, because I've not used up a lot of rush yet, and I feel like Hardman's weapon is super effective against a lot of the bosses coming up, so there's that. I didn't even say hello to Water. Sorry, Water. Here's your long overdue hello. I'm sorry, Water. I'm not even sure if she's watching, but yeah, hello to Water. I'm sorry it took so long to say that. Yeah, this stage looks nice. This stage looks nice. I am not a fan of what I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna get hit by that guy, and then yeah, how do I dodge that? The answer to that is I don't. I do not dodge that. Unless... Lovely. I just wasted a weapon ammo. Frick. Can I rush it past him? Yeah, because if I rush coil past him, then I end up wasting a rush coil. No. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's nice. The game is benevolent. The game just gives me free health. And all I have to do to earn it is pay attention. Yeah, okay, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. I think I can quite easily make that if I Yeah, that was easy. That was just benevolent. That was just nice. Rush jet here. And we're off without having used too much. The bus here is... Shit. It's not going to be the Yellow Devil, is it? It says Toe, SH and SN. Top, Shadow and Snake. It's not actually listing how much damage anything does against this bus, so that's something to look forward to, isn't it? What's that then? Oh, Oh, I get it. So, like, does every turtle I beat just do a thing for me? Oh yeah, it just, you have to beat the turtles, and okay, that seems pretty reasonable. I guess I can use Shadow Man's weapon against this. Yeah, that's lovely. Lovely. Never mind. Never mind, it's not lovely. I retract my lovely statements about this boss. Never mind. This boss feels easy, I'd say. Really? Really? That's it? That's it? That's just it? Okay. Okay. Nice. I'm glad I beat it, I guess. Okay. I'm a bit confused by that, but okay. That's nice. I'm glad I made it through that, and I sure am happy for myself, but piss. Not piss. That is the opposite of piss, because that means I get to grab things. That was not very piss at all. I retract my piss. Yeah, I'm at like 5 lives. 5 lives in the wily stages. Why was the first boss in the wily stages so easy compared to the rest of the game? This game has been, as the stream title suggests, demolishing me, but that one thing, just that one thing, did not demolish me whatsoever. It was quite nice to me even. And then there's this, and it's going to try and push me into spikes, which is oh, yeah, of course. We're gonna need a little bit of rush jet, the rush jet. Or I can get hit by a bee, and that would have been the smart thing to do instead of getting hit a bunch of times. Yeah, I could have just like gotten hit, taken the damage boost, and that's not what I did. That's not what I did. I'm gonna be harsh to myself about it. Not too much. Not really, yeah. Because there's an E-tank. We take those. And that's another E-tank. You can grab that, and then immediately go for the ammo right here. How cool was that? Oh, this game is so generous. This game is so generous. Anything else I need to hurry up with that? Or no? No? Already the boss is here? Is this already a boss? Oh no. Oh no. We're back here. We're back here. But this time I can slide. Bro. Oh shit. I didn't slide twice. What are you weak to? What are you weak to? Let me check real quick. I'm going to check. I don't care. Hardman's weapon and then Shadowman's weapon. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, but I'm probably going to die very soon, so I'm going to go with Hardman's weapon anyway, but oh, you shoot thrice. But can I beat you without getting hit? Am I going to try? Do I have options? No, I don't. Okay, the part where you have to slide twice. There's one part where you have to slide twice. But it puts you all the way back at the start of the stage. It puts you all the way back at the start of the page. That was not as nice as I thought it was going to be. Because that's going to despawn all of the rush jet things, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's going to despawn all the rush jet ammo, isn't it? It is. It is going to despawn all the rush jet ammo. You can't ignore the bees. You can't just ignore the bees. Woodman's weapon would have been really, really nice here, you know? Okay, get hit by a bee once. And then die anyway. Because you're silly, and there was an idea. There was an idea behind it. I just no longer under the impression that it was the right idea. But we're doing fine. I can just make a casual little walk up here. Then use the rush jet there. And we'll make that very easily. It's just a matter of getting the bees. The bees are the problem. The bees are a problem. Especially the way the bees spawn. Like the bees spawn in a way very unlike the birds from Eggman 2. the rude burst from Mega Man 2. You guys again, with your silly bee shit. Oh. Never mind. I thought I just beat those bees, but it turns out I did not beat those bees. I thought for some reason those bees spawned earlier than expected, but that's not what happened. I guessed it myself. Yeah, now I've accidentally despawned all of this, so I despawned all of the rest jet ammo by trying to cheese this, which was not smart. However, I can look on the right side. The hard part is sliding twice, and after that, it's just this shouldn't be hard. If I remember where he like oh, I can just jump over that. I can literally jump over those. I don't even have to slide twice. Yeah, okay. This is not as problematic as the first one, is it? They nerfed the Yellow Devil. They really nerfed him, didn't they? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. They did not nerf the Yellow Devil. I am silly and I am stupid and I am once again back. Oh no. Oh no. Now I've used rest jet ammo. Now I've used up rest jet ammo, haven't I? Oh my god. That's horrible. Oh no. That's horrible. I've used up rest jet ammo and I was going to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm realizing now that I have to use E-tanks against this guy, or else I'm going to run out of rest jet ammo. I'm gonna have to... So I have to beat this guy, like, immediately. I have to use an E-tank on him. If I don't, then I run out of rest jet, and this stage becomes impossible to beat without game overing. It's either rest jet or game over. It's either beat the stage now, or get to game over. And I think I know which option I prefer. So, just E-tank it. Just E-tank it. Just E-tank it. Did I despawn the bees? I despawned the bees! I despawned the bees! I mean, I'm still at pretty low health, so I wouldn't say I'm at an advantageous position. But I'm better off than I thought. It's not terrible. This whole situation. I wouldn't say it becomes unwinnable. I still have Rush Coil, but it's going to be a lot harder with Rush Coil. Oh, I can carry more than 4 energy tanks at a time. For some reason, I thought it was going to be like Mega Man 2. This is not Mega Man 2. And I can do this. So, jump over that. Oh shit. If you try to jump over everything, it's going to be harder. It's harder if you try to jump over everything. Because then you start to jump, like, instinctively over everything. Can I still take a hit? Do I want to fuck around and find out? No, I don't. So just, like, look at everything as it happens, and then I can react to that, okay? But then I'm not fast enough if I do that. Okay. I will use up all of my things against this guy, and I will probably also switch the Shadow Man's weapon, because I feel like I can hit him more often with Shadow Man's weapon. Yeah, you want to jump as soon as these things turn. Okay, Shadow Man's weapon is better because it's faster. There we go. I used up 2 E-tanks, and I'm not. I don't care. I don't care that I just use up 2 E-tanks. Okay. I'm stuttering. For good fucking reason. Oh dear. And then there's this top looking guy. Whoa. Rush coil should carry me through that. One of these is going to lead to power-ups and the other one isn't. Is that worth going for? It is now. Because I've decided. It is. Okay. Magnet Youth one. Oh shit me. I'm an idiot. Does that despawn that for like... If I game over, if I like die in this stage, is it still going to be there though? Is it still going to be destroyed? That's the question. Oh no. Oh no. You are not what I want to see right now. Magnus? Yeah, because you cannot trust this game not to drop... I can despawn those. I can despawn those. I could despawn the previous ones and I just use up another thing. Right. Okay. Okay. I just potentially wasted another bunch of ammo by grabbing the thing before I should have. But we'll see. We'll see what the next boss is. Oh dear, it looks like we're playing Ice Climber. It's literally Ice Climber. This is literally Ice Climber. You ever play Ice Climber for NES? That's literally what this is. That's literally what this is. Bro. I'm still at a lot of health. I'm still at a lot of health. What are the next boss weaknesses then? Just like we're gonna look at the guide again because it's very nice. Holographic Mega Man. Top man's weapon. Top man's weapon beat phase. Okay. We went Snake and Top Man. Alright. It's so tempting to go for those things up above, but I have to use up one rush jet and like 2 hard mans. I'm gonna use up 1 rush coil. See what's in there, and if they're worth it, I'll go for them. That is worth it. That is absolutely worth it. We'll use that to recharge this rush jet. I'm not sure if rush jet was worth it, but I might have wanted to use that on magnet. But I've done what I've done. Let's see if Top Man's weapon works here. It does not. I have been lied to. Is there a trick to this? Is one of these the real one? You fucking lied to me. The game lied. The guide lied to me. The guide said, oh, that explains it. That explains it, doesn't it? Okay, but what's the tell then? What is the tell? What's the tell that one of these is different from the others? What's the tell? Yeah, what is the tell? No, it's not that the top spin hitbox is really bad. It's also, you saw, I shot the guy and it turned out he was not there. It's not, it's... The problem is not the top spin, the problem is the bus in this instance. The problem was the bus. The problem is that whatever you shoot at is not guaranteed to be the thing you can shoot, see? So use the top spin against those guys and... Okay, there is a tell, there is a tell, there is a tell, there is a tell. There is a tell. So now I top spin that guy. I top spin this guy. No I don't, no I don't, no I don't, no I don't. Now he's gonna... Okay, it's the guy that shows up last, so... There is a tell. It's just not easy to tell, the tell. Now I top spin you. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. I guess I don't top spin you. Lovely. Okay, fine. I'll use up another E-tank. Why not? Plus back half the size of Holland when you die. I could have just mashed. I could have just like used the turbo button and beaten those guys like that. Yeah, now I'll get that. Which I've used that one. I still have plenty of rush coil left. I want magnets. I want more magnets. I want more. Shadowblade has a lot of ammo, I feel like. So I'll take some extra hard. Magnet eats up ammo very quickly. Rush coil, I'm not too worried about because I've rushed yet. And what are you? Okay. This I can shadow. I'll shadow that. Literal Junkman stage guy. What's with it? Yeah, I am gonna turbo button that. I don't care. I do not care. In the slightest. What are you? What's your deal? Stone Man. That's Junkman's weapon. That's Junkman's stage. Okay, who beats Wood again? Who's weak to Wood again? I don't remember. I said Junkman. Oh, Stone Man. The joke was... Okay. Needle was weak to Gemini, isn't he? Right? Needle is weak to Gemini, I think. I am going to check that again. I don't care. I don't care. Needle is weak to Gemini, right? But he is also weak to Needle. Needle is also weak to Needle. So, okay. Okay. I feel like Needle Man's weapon is easier to use than Gemini's weapon. It also uses up less ammo. Ah! We got the thing again! Where I stood at the wrong part, and the game says, "Oh, I see the thing you're doing, so we're gonna not give you the health because you're standing on the teleporter, my friend. You're standing on the teleporter, my friend. So we're not going to give you the health because you're standing on the teleporter, and you're kind of fucking idiot, you know, for that, you know, you see? Thanks, boss. It's your fault for standing on the teleporter. You're kind of dumb fuck for standing on the teleporter, you see? I'm mad. I'm super mad. I'm incredibly mad. I'm mad at myself for this. I hate everything. I hate everything. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm proper pissed off at myself. And the strat against this guy is to stand on the left. The strat against this guy is to stand on the left. But I can't do that. I can't do that. No. That's silly. Why would you ever? I don't need a head pat. However, I am very cute, and I understand why we would to give me one, and therefore I allow it. What's your weak against? Are you weak against magnets, or are you weak against what's your deal? Yeah, I remember now why I do not remember any of the boss weaknesses. It's because these things are inconsistent with the fact. Dear Lord, I can spark you. I can hit you with your own weapon. Oh no. Oh thanks. Understand. Here. And I realise now also that Sparkman's weapon uses up ammo very, very quickly. Are you weak to Spark? Yeah, we are going to need to look up every boss weakness in this. Because I want to beat this game. You're weak to Shadow and Spark. Equally weak to Shadow and Spark, so that means we want to use Shadow. Thank you. Alright, what's your deal? Gemini man is weak to snake. So we use snake. Snake is friend. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. And I'm even stupider for using that because his patterns are supposedly very easy. And I'm not going to get hit again by this guy, see? It's not going to happen. And dare I use up an E-tank for no particularly good reason because, yes. What are you? You are hard. This is hard man. He does eat your health. Thank you. What's this deal? What's the deal with this one? Top man. I agree you are indeed. Isn't he weak against his own weapon? Wait, how much does top do against top? How much does top do against top man? No, it's hard man. He's weak to hard man. Okay. For some reason I mistake this guy for like metal man, but like he's not metal man. He is top man. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Where's hard man's weapon? It's right over here. Hey. You cannot top man. Okay, that means there's a Shadow Man left, and I think Shadow Man is weak to his own weapon, a la Metal Man. However, I want to be sure. No, he's weak to Top Man's weapon. Which, do I want to use Top Man's weapon against Shadow Man? Do I want to do it? Because I'm going to take a lot of damage doing that. I'm going to take a lot of damage doing that, aren't I? But then again, he's going to hit me a lot anyway. But then again, I want Top Man's weapon against a different boss in the game. And this is going to eat up Top Man's ammo, so there's that. There's that to consider. Glad I thought of that. Wonderful. Oh. I can wait. What weapon do I? What weapon is good against the next boss then? Because while he's weak against spark, hard top. Spark, hard. So all of these are weak against hard man. And there's also spark man against the first. Yeah, okay. So we want spark man and hard man. We want to restore spark man and hard man. Which conveniently are the weapons that I've already used the most, so. Alright. What are you going to give me? Sparkman and Heartman are the ones that I want to restore. I would like more Magnets ammo as well. Magnets ammo is good in stages, so there's that. Lovely. Useless. So Sparkman against this guy, isn't it? This is what I use Sparkman's weapon against. What's your deal? That's your deal. Your deal is... Eat shit. Consume feces, Mother Shagger. Oh, I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. I'm not going to question that. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Why would I? E-tank. There's an E-tank. And like the next one is like, how many more buses are there? How many more buses are there? It's hard and then top. Hard and top. Hard and top. And there's a free E-tank for me. So there's that to deal with. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I am... The guide helps. The guide helps. This is just the way anyone would play this game, okay? We want Hardman's weapon. 1 recharge on Hardman's weapon. We'll take the extra life. And that'll be that then. And I don't need anything else, thank you. So Hardman's weapon against the first phase and then Hardman against the second. And I have an E-tank. So this is going to be... Oh, hello. Hello? How's that? And there's Wiley with us. Wait, if Gamma was stolen... It's Gutsman, but it's Gutsman, but with a different name. There we go. Eat shit. Eat shit. By Light and Wiley. Okay, so it is... So Wiley did just have a... So this is Wiley just having a Gutsman fetish. Oh, Dr. Wiley. Oh no, we're too late. I'm glad you didn't say Dr. Wiley. I guess Dr. Wiley is dead, and then that's it. That's the game. Rest in peace, Wiley. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. This whistle? It must have been Proto Man. There we go. Oh, you gotta love the ending theme. It's better in remix, isn't it? Oh. Do you see how, like, do you see how this thing glitches? Do you see how, like, the top of the grass patch glitches? This is exactly how grass works. It's just like the grass going on the wind and stuff. That's how grass works, exactly. These are not the robots that I've fought in this game. I don't completely understand why you're showing me the Mega Man 1 bosses. Did you just want to show us updated face sprites of the Mega Man 1 bosses? Oh no, I guess not. That would be Mega Man. Hooray, but like, what did the Mega Man 1 bosses have to do with this? It's a list of Dr. Light's robots, okay. But like... Okay. Wait, why did they show Proto Man's face in the sky there? Like, you're making it look as if he got dead. You're making it look like Proto Man just died. Which I don't think that's what happened. I don't think Proto Man died. Surely that's not what happened here. Oh, so he chose all the designs. And Top Man, whose stage does not make me think of tops. His stage make me think of plants. I'm going as soon as these credits are over, I'm going to look at the concept art to see if there is any kind of beta Top Man that is a plant. Bun Bun. Bun Bun. Bun Bun. Hey, Mr. Bun Buns. He's a bunny rabbit. That's not what Bun Bun means in Germany, but whatever. I'm going to assume it means bunny rabbit because rabbits are cute. I like rabbits. Ooh. Thank you to all the people who made this game. And my apologies to all the people that might have seen me interrupt this stream to look up a guide. If that in some way disrupted your viewing experience, then I'm sorry. But hey, we beat the game. How cool was that? Presented by Capcom. Which game was that a typo in again? Capcom. Can I press start here? Can I press start here? Where am I? Do I not have the screen? highlight it. No? Presented by Capcom. Okay, but like, I get that Capcom presented the game. Like, can I press start here, or do I have to... Is that it? I know, the music just loops. The music just loops. The music just loops. You have to reset the game manually yourself, don't you? I saw that. I hate that the game has a rewind button. I don't like that. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll just quit then. Yeah, because the music looped. The music looped. The music loops. So from Words of Best and Free, Sparkman, Topman, Magnaman, Heartman, and Shadowman, Gemini Man, and Snake Man. That's... Didn't you miss one? Did you miss one? I feel like you missed one there. Like, that's database. We want museum. Is there like... Oh yeah, bus sketch. Oh yes, there we go! We have bus sketches of buses that didn't make it to the game. It's the proof right here. This is proof that Top Man was definitely a last minute addition. Which one of these buses was going to be... I feel like I've seen you before. This is it then. This does prove that Top Man was... Oh, that is certainly another Top Man, but that looks like Sparkman. There is a guy on roller skates, at least. So one of these guys was going to be in Top Man stage instead. This guy looks like a bear. It might be this guy then. This guy might have been the original Top Man. Yeah, because this is an animal. This fits like the plant theme of Top Man stage, doesn't it? This is well with the claws and everything. Does that mean then? Yeah, I think I get it. That means that most likely, I think then that this bus was going to be Top Man, or in the original. I feel like this is what Top Man stage is built around. Like the graphics in it and all, the whole plant theme. I feel like this is the one. Do you think this is the do you think this is the top contender? I feel like this is the top contender for what Top Man stage was built around. Yeah. There are other like things. Are there other buses that like somewhat fit with the whole plant theme? Capperman, this guy I can see with like a water stage. But yeah, I don't think any of these guys scream plants to me, you know? None of these guys scream plants to me. Other than like the animal. And the animal I can see like working in a plant-based stage. So it's definitely the bear. That's what I think. I think it's the bear. Yeah. This most likely was then what Top Man stage was built around. And maybe they replaced him last minute. It feels very rushed, indeed. Yeah, okay. But then again, you look at these sketches and like... Well, yeah, the buses could have been made after the stages were already designed. And then like they change a few things in those stages after they've finalized the buses. Yeah, there's this cat as well. This cat also appeared in Top Man stage, which is also like an animal thing. This is also an animal thing that also perfectly complements the bear. That's it. We have like, and it's a very round cat as well. Yeah. That's perfect. That completely adds up. This was Top Man. This is who Top Man stage is built around. It makes perfect sense. I get it. And then they went with Snake Man for the animal stage instead. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm glad. I'm not sure how right I am, but I feel like I'm completely correct in my assessment there. All right. Anyway, that was Mega Man 3, and I'm very glad that I potentially solved a mystery there. That my idea... I feel like my idea does not sound like a conspiracy theory. They would not have included all of those sketches if, like, these stages were specifically built for all of those Robot Masters. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you, Army. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, Water. And, yeah, thank you, Professor. I will now be heading off. and you all have a lovely rest of your day. Outro. I'm gonna go to the outro then. In 3, 2, 1, click.